Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We're going to pull some shards today. Now I wanted to, since I try to keep stuff separate in videos, right? I try not to talk too much in this video about the Ninja account. I try to save that for a video about the Ninja account. This is just about shard pulling. However, I do want to comment on a couple of things. First of all, Thor looks to be really, really good. The test runs that I've watched all day today from people on the test server, Thor looks amazing. I really want Thor now on all three accounts, which I didn't want him yesterday. So, um, to the point where I was actually thinking about skipping on all three, but he looks really good. The question comes, can I do a fusion on the Ninja account already? A little crazy to think, right? Like, oh, you're kidding me. This account's like a month old, dude. You're going to talk about doing a fusion? Well, it's not that crazy. I've got 1,300 gems saved up. Yes, only 8 million silver, but I probably had a lot of stuff that I could sell. And I can grind for some silver. I also have a little bit of clan gold back now, so maybe get some silver. Preferably we get some. Wait, no, so there won't be any energy. Ugh, I don't know. It's gonna be tight. The big question is, can I do summon rush? And this is my shard count: 4 sacreds, 9 voids, 31 ancients. If I was gonna go for Thor, I don't think I can pull my voids right now. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I think it's better to pull my voids now than it would be to wait and try to go for Thor and have Thor not be viable. So then I would have missed a 2x and not be able to get Thor and really like set me more behind than forward. So I think that I'm still going to pull my voids, and hopefully maybe we can pull off a summon rush. I highly doubt it. Remember, we do still have one thing we could try for this before we go into the summon rush. One thing we could try, and obviously champion chase then becomes this whole like, oh my god, how are we going to do champion chase? But there's some ideas there. But when we're talking like how am I going to do summon rush? I kind of honestly just completely lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, the sacred shard. Okay. Whew. Got back on track. The extra sacred shard that I can get from the challenges, if I can manage on this account to do stage 13 of Fire Knight, that would get me another sacred right here. And I still have Nightmare to do in campaign, and I would have 2 days to do that in prep and kind of go through here with Ninja and Kale maybe. So who knows? I'm going to set that back to brutal before I forget tomorrow. Okay. Either way, I think I have to pull my voids here. We need that epic. I'm looking for an epic void champion on this account, right? But I do think Thor is really, really good. I think Thor would be really, really good for this account in particular. I just, we're not there yet. So, anyways, without any further ado, let's go ahead and pull these void shards. So we're going to start here on Ninja Block. I'm just hoping for anything. Hopefully a void epic is what I'm really looking for, like a good void epic. So here we go. Right off the bat, Frenzy, not bad actually. So a provoker, HP burn 3 times random hitter with a chance on the A1 to activate the burn. Increases his champion's defense by 2% each time an HP burn debuff is activated on enemies. This champion pairs very, very well with Ninja, in my opinion. Very, very well. We're going to be activating lots of burns very early, generating a large percentage of defense. It's a defense in dungeons, but I don't know, man. And then I mean, we're just, heavy on HP burns. I like this a lot, actually. Not a bad pull at all. Very, very excited. So, yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with Frenzy here and see what we can do. Question is kind of where do they fit in as far as like damage dealers? Because I kind of have my damage team set in Clan Boss, but I do think that Frenzy there makes the cut. So I'm excited about that pull. I really am. Also, I like that it's a triple hitter. Um, that could be good for. It could be good for Fire Knight. They have a triple hitter on the A3 or A2, I think it was. Okay, 2 times hitter, decrease attack, places a shield. It should be a reasonable shield, and then brings the weak version of strength in. We know this guy. This was part of the fusion the other day. Kind of its own personal life steal almost. I don't know that I'm gonna level them. I think we're a little past that champion being reasonable. But another epic. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. This is so freaking good. Ursula is so good. In the early game, I got her on the regular free-to-play account. She carried that account. She's going to carry this account now. So good. So good. We get turn meter on the A1. Not a great chance, and it's a low percentage, but we still get it. The big thing here, we get this decrease attack and increase attack. Love it. We're going to get all the buffs and debuffs we need off this champion. We're also going to get increased defense. We're also going to get strengthened because she can use this even if she doesn't have to revive anybody. It is a 5-turn cooldown though, but still, I absolutely love Ursula the Mourner. I am so happy. This right here is why I said we're going to pull these void shards, right? I was going to say maybe we get an Ursula the Mourner, right? This is why we pulled during 2x events, right? This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's so important to save those shards, pull during 2x when you have a better odds and you can get game-changing champions like this. And I'm sure you're like, it's not a legendary, dude. Calm down. You're right, and I'm not going to say Ursula is a legendary in disguise. I don't think her kit is that good, but what she brings to the table for my account is a lot. She's also a void, right? So this will always land. A lot of books, okay? Keep that, like, I understand that, but Ursula is in, I use her on my main account. I use her on my free-to-play. Still, on and my both accounts, I still use her regularly. And then you have now the ninja account. So really, really happy. Like right there, I'm set. Like I'm good. Like that's everything that I could have asked for out of this shard pull. I am going to continue to pull because again, it's a 2x event. The best, odds for us to be pulling. So I want to be able to do that. But someone said bless you, Kayla. Oh, was it a cough? Oh, you made some noise. All right. So, like I said, we're going to finish pulling just because we're good odds, right? We could get something else. We could get something better. Another. Okay, this one maybe not so great. Heal reduction, don't really care about that. 3 times at random with a chance for a stun. Poisons, 4 times each. So kind of Kale. This is Kale's ability. Except it does have 100% chance to place the poisons that Kale can place. But unfortunately, the other stuff in the kit isn't good. So probably rather have Kale. I don't think Rowan makes the cut. Fire Knight, you do get a quad hitter. But yeah, again, I don't think heal reduction is, I'd rather have turn meter control than heal reduction for Fire Knight. So I don't know that this is, again, Kale just does this already. I don't know that I want to level up a slightly better Kale. And when I say slightly better, it's because this is 100% instead of a whatever percent Kale's is. And Void Affinity, so there's no weak hits. But either way, last Void Shard. Come on, give me something crazy. Oh my god. Bro. You don't understand. I spent all day telling some dude in my clan today, Maneater, Maneater, Maneater. You need to build Maneater right now. Let's talk about Maneater. Why am I so excited? All right, so on the A1, we have decrease attack, right? On the A2, full turn meter depletion, right? Fills champions, and then fills this, so turn meter steal, right? Really, really good. Then we have a champion receive damage, then places unkillable buff and block damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Or sorry, unkillable buff and a block debuffs on all allies for 2 turns. Damage received is equal to 5%. Max HP per each ally alive. Damage based on HP. So, basically, we give our whole team unkillable and block debuffs. Now, most of the time, you want a second Maneater to really make it work. And I don't have any cooldown reduction to make him work yet, but getting him this early on the account is really good. And just for the block debuffs even is going to be really huge. Wow. I'm looking at chat right now. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Crazy, crazy pulls. Yeah, Maneater is going to be like a good support carry for me. He could probably, honestly, with Unkillable, this might be exactly what I need to get past Fire Knight as well. Give my team time to do what they need to do. So what a freaking pull. By the way, I still have another shard left tomorrow. If we look at the login rewards, I get one tomorrow for day 42 on the account. So wow. Let me just tell my chat real quick. So I got Frenzy, Ursula, and Maneater on the Ninja account. I just want to see what their responses are. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and swap over to no legendaries, so no gifted subs, memberships. Also, by the way, I've seen a lot of people talking in chat, asking me questions about like takeovers and stuff. I'm recording content right now, so I'm not going to respond to everything. But if anybody wants to respond to those questions that some people had, please do so. All right, we're going to come over here to the free-to-play account now. I've already made the room, and we're going to kick this off. We're just going to go, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then 7. Here we go. So we've already pulled enough Void Legendaries on this account that I don't know that I really need anymore. So it looks like I used up all my luck on the... okay, there we go. There's some epics right there. But I shouldn't be anywhere close to Mercy after how many Void Legendaries I've pulled on this particular account. I actually like Lightsworn a little bit. I think very early game, not for this account, but like very early game at Lightsworn can be pretty decent. So, all right. Okay, so I already have a Seer on this account, but Seer just became, well, maybe I use that in Orcs, actually, for the time being. But Seer will eventually be +1, so not too bad there. We've got 7 more to go. Again, I don't think my Mercy is anything great for me right now. Yeah, we're only at 62 mercy, so not really hopeful for a legendary or anything like that. Minimize this so I don't get any spoilers. But still, really, again, great epic odds. Here's another epic, right? Ooh, a Campton. He might make the cut on here. I think that's my first Campton. I could be wrong. I've pulled a lot of voids on this account now, so all right, so a couple of you guys in chat are on big delays, just so you know. All right. Well, now I'm going to take a quick peek at my mercy on the main account. I am a little tempted to pull on my main account. Granted, I'm less tempted now because I feel like I've used up all my luck. I do think they're going to do a guaranteed void rather quickly, so I'm very torn about whether or not I want to pull here. I think I'll pass. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I'll play smart for a change. The last time I went all in, it burnt me. So, but not too bad of a pull. So pretty decent results. Let me just take a look real quick at Faction Guardians for Orcs. So that's going to be Seer getting a buff there, but potentially a +1 Seer down the line. You know, again, not surprised that I did not get a Void Legendary because I did pull quite a few Void Legendaries over the last couple. You can try to goad me all you want. I am not going to be pulling Voids after I saved 120. So, all right. Well, hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your guys' support. We are one subscriber at the time of this recording away from 1,400 subscribers. Please consider subscribing. And then the other thing I want to mention is I am pushing for memberships. I'm looking at you, chat, right now. I am pushing for memberships this month. So if you are looking for ways to support my channel, a membership, you know, if you're already subscribed, you're liking and commenting, the other way to support my channel would be a membership. They're relatively inexpensive. I know not everybody can afford them, and I respect that. But if you can afford it and you're looking for another way to support my channel, I am pushing those this month for the month of September. So please consider that. As always, thank you guys for watching. I know there were no legendaries, but man, I'm happy with that pull. That really changed the Ninja account, and I'm excited to make content in the coming months about that, or days about that. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.